Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly workgroup serving benchmarking tool sync. Today is October 30th, and yeah, please add yourself to the attendees. Let's get started. Let me open up the roadmap here. Yeah, I think trace replay, we probably need to see if someone else can take this up. I'm trying to see if I can have Shia take this up after his existing items. I don't know
Hi,
if
Aisha.
hey Shia.
Yeah, I just joined. So, can you quickly think what do we want to discuss here?
Yeah, mainly like we are going through the Ondato roadmap, right? So yeah, just seeing how we can address some of the open P0 and P1 items. Um, yeah, so I know like you're currently looking into like the CI/CD one, and I already have a PR for multi-turn. Uh, yeah, but this one it is it is important, but we need to wrap up the other ones before we take this up, right? Um, yeah, maybe once you're done with those, if you have more time, we can talk about this. Um, if not, we'll see if we can have one of the other folks take this up.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Cool. Yeah, since you're here, maybe we can uh, go over the multi-turn chat one. Let me pull up that issue.
Mm,
Or we open the PR and go from there.
yeah, I need a PR. I believe
User session.
yeah, the third one.
Yeah, this one I looked at. I think overall
Mm.
the approach makes sense, right? I think the main comments I had was around, um,
Mm.
yeah, calling this um, by different names, so it is clear that this is like enabling multi-turn chat. Um, yeah, and others I think,
Mm.
yeah, mainly like make sure like the documentation clearly calls out how someone can run this and such.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, and you
Uh,
had some open questions, I think. Uh, yeah, what you mentioned made sense. I left some comments there, so I just wanted to check if uh, that makes sense, or if you want to, if you have other questions here.
yeah, and I may have the one quick update here.
Yeah.
After sync with Jason, uh, yeah, he may want me to add one more like the like elimination here. I may add like the standalone like the work queue to each worker so that we can have like a strict user on each like the worker and a strict run on each user. But general the logic is not change too much. But we may have the ability to dispatch the I mean the task to specific like the worker in multi-process mode. Yeah, and I'm currently working on like the PR here, so I may have like the one more command to be added into this like the PR, but not too much.
Okay, makes
Mhm.
sense. Yeah, worker specific queue
Mm.
makes sense. I think. Once you update the PR, you can take
Mm.
another look.
Yeah, and
Uh,
the main logic here is still there. Yeah, just to have the some the small change to our logic so that we can specific like the um, on login dispatch level, like the user one go to the worker one, user two go to worker two, like that, so
Yeah.
that we can have the balance load from the different worker.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try to see if we can get that in sooner, maybe before early next week or sometime. Um,
Yeah. And the comment can be out today. So I'm looking for like the review maybe this week so that we can wrap everything. And meanwhile, I will work on like the CI/CD part to implement like the milestone one and milestone two. If I had more time, milestone three will out as well.
okay. Sounds
Mm.
good. Yeah, I know you mentioned you had some ideas there. Maybe could be good to um, yeah, put some of it in the um, issue proposal here, and then we can yeah, look into that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Yeah, so we talked about CI/CD and this one. Um, one other item. This was in 1.0 milestone as well as a P1, but someone wanted to take this up. I think Chang basically is starting to implement this. There's an open thread in the Slack channel as well. This one is mainly adding like in addition to the request rate base load gen that we have, we want to add like concurrency one too, where we just specify the number of concurrent users, uh, and the user as they complete one request, they'll send another, something like that. Um, this has been useful where people want to specifically say these many concurrent requests I was able to handle per GPU and stuff like that. That metric was something people are interested in. So we are looking to add this. Yeah, I think this is the thread if you want to follow up on what's going there. Cool. I think there was, yeah, he sent out an open PR last night. So yeah, if you have time, please look at this one.
Oh, yeah, I think that's a good PR here. My change, I mean, the my change from like the Martin may have a similar use case for this one as well.
Yeah, I think there is probably a little bit of overlap. So I'd recommend
Mm-hmm.
taking a look at this one too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and multi-turn is P0. So if you think there can be conflicts, might be good to get the multi-turn change in. Or otherwise, if you see this looks straightforward, yeah, feel free to leave comment in the PR and we can get this merged first too if you
Yeah,
want it.
if the Martin get merged, yeah, I may have some comments on this PR as well. So yeah, I can look into this one as well.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool. So I think those are the top items. CI/CD
Increasing.
and the concurrency support. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll look at the new issue triage from the top. Multi-LoRa. Yeah, I think this is something we have as a, I don't remember as a P1 or P2. Um, so let me mark this as I can also link this to the roadmap that we have. Yeah, this is basically to support like sending traffic to different models or different LoRa adapters we have. And we can specify how much traffic should go to one versus the other. Helps inference gateway use case. Helm charts. I know, Brendan, you had some open, you had some peers that got merged. I still saw, I think it was failing. I didn't get to
Those
see what the last issue was.
those aren't still failing, but I also haven't seen any runs kicked off for those new workflows. But I can double check this.
Yeah, since it's ongoing, I'll leave that. I'll assign this to you as well. Yeah, because the most recent one here. Yeah, I think this was the latest failure after your change went in, because as soon as it goes in, it gets kicked off.
Right. I can look into this.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to rerun the action and kick one off. Just to make sure that's playlist. And there are a couple more items. Allow picking input-output lens from random distributions. Yeah, someone is basically saying they want to have the actual input-output distribution support with shared prefix as well. And 243 is calling out yeah, so I think this is something we might need to extend. The one that we have, so maybe it can be a follow-up change.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there are like new features also that I'm hearing, like reasoning, content, the reasoning effort that needs to be incorporated in some of this requests. So
Yeah, if you can open issues for that too, such it would be good to track those.
yeah, do that.
Yeah. Actually, I'll assign this to you, but it's not Not like a immediate item for us though. Maybe it can be a follow-up when you find time later on.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, mainly once we have the multi-turn, it would be good to sort of extend that to support the input-output distribution for that, like Jason was mentioning in this comment.
Okay. Yeah, I can check into this one for more context. Okay. Distribution. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like the change for our login and dispatcher can work with this use case as well. So yeah, I can have a look at the comments there.
Yeah, because it's the distribution support is something we already have, right? It's just that for the shared prefix one, we don't take that into account. We look into fixed question output and system prompt one. So if we support min, max, mean, and standard deviation for these ones, yeah, it's just a slight tweak to how we are doing this. But yeah, this we can, yeah, I would say like you can sort of think of it as being in the backlog. Yeah, whenever I'd say you start looking into it, feel free to assign yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if not, we can, yeah, if someone else frees up earlier and wants to take that up, I'll leave that open for now.
Okay. It's for issue number 256, right?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
We'll also mark it as yeah, we can get that into the next release maybe. Okay, seems like this issue still persists. Yeah, Brendan, I think last time you mentioned you didn't observe it when we were running this. So just wanted to check if you had any chance to look into if this is reproducible on your end.
I haven't had time to look into this one.
Okay, no worries. But yeah, if you can have it in your backlog sometime to look into this, that would be great.
Will do.
Yeah, especially since you're running this quite heavily, it would be good to make sure yeah, the numbers you're producing looks okay.
I do have a bunch of recent experiments I can compare against.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, but not urgent though. Just something to look at. Cool. So yeah, that's essentially the milestone and you should triage in terms of open PRs. We went over the multi-turn and concurrent load gen. There are a couple of ones that we discussed last time that Luke here sent out. Yeah, so we'll see if we can get those merged. Yeah, trace load gen, I reached out to Aishwarya, but yeah, I wasn't able to get a response yet. Yeah, so we'll look into that again. Anything on the KubeCon side to add?
We did redo a few of the the design of a few of the experiments because we were getting some odd results for benchmarking VLLM serving Eagle 2 models, or Eagle 3 models, I should say. So we ended up comparing against, we ended up using the V0 engine for one of our experiments, and we ended up just changing the max number of sequence. So we have results for both of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the main part here is to showcase the ability of the tool to benchmark different configurations. So I think we have the right results now. I think now it's just a matter of collating all of this. I think there have been some kind of nice slides and presenting. So this PR, I would say, is mostly there. Maybe I'll do another review today. Maybe we can meet Brendan today and possibly Monday, and pack this up that way.
Cool. Yeah, as you go through this, if you notice, like in terms of charts or analysis side, we could improve things. Yeah, feel free to create an issue or send out a PR to add more charts if needed.
So we have like different. So sorry, we have like a couple of charts. I was thinking it would be useful to put them all in one chart. What would be the easiest way to do that? Is it collect the metrics manually and present it for now, or do you recommend something else?
Yeah, I think we can update the analyze command too that we have with the separate. Let me go back.
I see what you mean. So I think it looks at one report for now and creates these charts. Maybe we have to make it look at multiple reports.
Yeah, maybe you can add like dash collate or something like that, which will like put everything into a single report as an additional option.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, thanks for the update. Anything else to call out on the open issues? Cool. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you all next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.